today we have a special guest.
Danko.
Lelani.
Danko.
Photographer yomhlaba.
My real name is MAJOZI. It's quite a long name, so I use my surname.
Okay.
That's your name? I thought you were about to say your clan names. That's your name?
No, my clan name is
Yo.
Okay, MAJOZI slogan. I won't come to you, you come to me.
Exactly.
No, slogan is not okay. It's not MAJOZI.
Why do you act like you're confused?
Wow.
You know how it goes, Mos.
I'm asking for the people.
My English is not my mother's mouth.
It's not my mother's mouth.
Because these people who are shooting, they're also hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
No, we didn't hear you.
it's the hottest. Repeat what you said. Yeah.
No, Fiji, it's about alcohol.
Hey, guys, it's your girl Seemah, your host with the most, and we're on Spreading Humors. Yes, sir. And I'm with...
What's up, everybody? It's Yanda was on your screen, and welcome to Spreading Humors.
Hey, yo, what up, it's your boy Zillewizzy, lama sing lama chinchilla, lama dindu, we're doing it.
And shit.
So, guys, today we have a special guest.
Danko.
Lelani.
Danko.
Photographer yomhlaba.
Yeah.
Lalela.
Yes.
Hey, where's the magic Loputilona?
Yes.
Like, you can come looking like this. I'll look like some other waffles. Yeah. Hey, man, today we have MAJOZI. Hey.
Danko. Skelly picture. Easy.
How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. And how are you, mama?
I'm good.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I online when they said okay, MAJOZI, I was like, so after the interview, are we gonna have like free discount for picture?
We should.
I just wanna, before we go anywhere, that's what I wanna know. It's
okay, Pete. You got it, Maji. Plus, you're dripping, so you're too much. Let's go.
Shut up. Thanks.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? There's a lot on my mind, actually. A lot happened this week, but...
Tell us about
Tell us.
guys, nah, man. What's on my mind? Actually, I just got my first award nomination after 9 years.
Wow.
So that's been on my mind this morning. Yeah. So that's the only thing that has been on my mind this morning. But during the course of the week, a lot happened.
What happened?
Buga.
But you don't know what's the award nomination about, man.
It's the Satma Awards. So it's the best photographer. Yeah. So imagine, I've been doing this for 9 years and I've never...
That's wild.
That's crazy. If you had a baby 9 years ago, the baby will know all our names now. You will probably be on the podcast. 9 years is long. Yeah, but now.
You're a baby, bro.
But you do have a baby, don't you?
Yes, I do. A very cute Amani.
Wow. Let's see.
Oh, that's dope.
What's Amani? Like, as in the label?
No.
That's our money.
I don't, what's
Money. So the spelling is different. Up here. It's different. So Amani means peace in Swahili. No, not in Swahili. No, in Swahili it actually means peace. Yeah. So I named her after my grand, which is Unoktula.
Okay.
So I couldn't name Ingane 2000 and
Unoktula.
Yeah.
Hey, they will wear the baby.
Yeah.
If you named, is it a boy or a girl? I don't know.
It's a girl. It's a beautiful baby girl. Baban.
Okay. So wait, you're speaking about Swahili. Do you understand Swahili? Do you speak Swahili?
No.
Village wapika nje kama.
Tanzania. Yeah.
So that's the only thing.
That's been on my mind. Yeah. Pretty much.
You, Yanda?
Me, it's the random verified accounts on Instagram.
Yo,
Nothing pisses me off like that thing.
200 followers verified.
Yeah.
3 likes.
Motor. 3 likes. No, he's right. He's
Like,
right.
honestly, it pisses me off so much. I feel like verification, it's such a sacred thing. Like, it's one of those things where it's like an achievement, man.
But it's
and now everyone has it. Like, who's the owner of Instagram?
Zuckerberg?
Hi, man, Zuckerberg. Hi.
It's okay. Well, Mark Zuckerberg. No, that's Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
But why? What was the purpose for that thing? I don't
Money. He's making money off of it.
But
business.
kaloku, now, what, okay, let's
Threads is
say
not
that
doing well.
people who were very,
Now you have a point. What around you regroup a company? Because here's the thing, I saw like someone got a request, hey, please help me grow my followers, 200 followers verified.
Yeah.
So how?
like, how? Like, it's honestly, that thing, I don't get it, man. Or maybe people who were verified before should get like gold ticks.
Yeah, it should show this one bought, this one didn't buy. Because now
Yes.
I don't even know.
They must differentiate.
I can't
man,
even
not
say
this thing.
congratulations.
Exactly. Like, exactly.
Like I can't even. Yeah. So you're right. That's a valid point. I feel like it should show this one we regulate. This one is like a solid one.
Zuckerberg, please watch this show and take notes.
I think he's watching.
Nah.
Zakziza. But yeah, man.
That's the only thing. Blue ticks.
I mean, yeah, because like the most random accounts are verified. You think, okay, yeah, now some big person just like my picture. Can't you have so? Ah, man, it's fee. So like, I don't know, man, priorities. Isn't like a verification take like 300 rand?
It's 250.
It's 250.
No, it's like, I heard, Jake, it's 250, 990. And I feel like us that are not verified, we are the popping ones now. We are the ones who are verified but not verified.
You're too much.
Like, we are doing too much now.
But guys, verify your tick. Your tick is your tick, man.
But show
But isn't Twitter like that also?
yeah, also Twitter.
You pay for verification to go on Twitter
I
also?
think so. I believe so.
And with Twitter, it's different. Like, if you don't pay, you don't get it. Unlike Instagram, because some people were initially verified, so they didn't take away their ticks.
Okay, but my question is now, if you don't pay that month, then what?
Oh, my gee.
Mala.
Simple. Back to square one. Back to Limpopo. Simple. Back to Limpopo. You don't play. You don't have 200, my guy. Take it down.
What's on your mind, Zille?
I don't know. Let me see. I just don't want to say wrong things. I would like... Because there's a lot.
Say.
Nah, man, it's how, to be honest, it's how the podcast has been growing, you know, and how people are receiving it. Like, you just find someone you'd never think would like say, like an older person, because now we deal with a lot of young audience. And when older people come to you, like, yo, you guys are doing well, man. Thank you so much we watch your thing. And it's not, our initial thing was like, we want to like make sure the kids are on and everything, they learn a lot, but it's more of like, I didn't know it'll reach a point whereby even older people like hop on it. Because now we're Uber, but hey, fun, go and all podcasting. MacG really. There was this other driver who asked me, so MacG, I tell subscriber 1 million. Oh, fuck, I just So yeah, you find all people like asking you that and giving you shout outs. So that's a thing you're like, this is more huge than I thought and how we also thought. You know what I'm saying? That's incredible for me.
Okay, that's dope. Well,
for you?
Bruh, there's a lot on my mind. Like, there's a lot on my mind, but, you know, I'm just, like, so grateful for the bond that we have, you know. I'm genuinely so grateful for that, because everyone was like, are these people even going to get along? Like, you know, like, that's what's on my mind. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we know him. Yeah, we know.
Once again.
Yeah, we know Johnny. Is it Kamalako? Ngoba uzothola ama views.
Real.
But anyway, first and foremost, I just wanted to find out, Uguti, where are you from? And how did OK MAJOZI come about?
So my real name is Ufundokwaku MAJOZI. It's quite a long name, so I use my surname.
Okay.
That's your name? I thought you were about to say your clan name. That's your name?
Yeah, my clan name is Umpazo Mabele Matongo.
Yo.
If I add a bit there, young Stana was gonna feature me. Yeah.
Yeah. So my name is Fundokwaku Uqonda. I couldn't spell it when I was in primary, so I was just like MAJOZI. This works. Yeah. So I've always been MAJOZI. So everyone at home, we call each other MAJOZI by our family name. So it's always just been a thing. So it just made more sense when I started photography. Yeah. I just call myself by my surname because Fundokwaku Uqonda. I mean, which white person will call that name, guys?
But they must learn it.
No. You say it now.
You say it.
What's your name, Kana?
Fundokwaku Uqonda.
Mfundokwaku Uqonda.
Yeah.
I'll learn. So will the white people.
Okay, MAJOZI. Continue.
That's
Okay, we get you.
Dope. Yeah, so my mom is from Pietermaritzburg. My dad is from Pinetown in Durban. So I stayed between Durban and Maritzburg over the years. And then 2015, 16, I moved to Joburg. And then, I started photography.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And between that, your granny raised you?
My granny raised me. Yeah.
And what was that like?
It was fun, man. It was more my granddad actually that actually molded me to the man I am. So wang shy and
we spoke about beating. We spoke about Even if you didn't tell us, we would know by default.
Yeah. So that's why I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't groove, I don't do all those things.
That's why.
Because at home we're just like this. Yeah.
You don't groove?
No.
You don't drink? Oscar, when you don't drink,
I don't drink. I don't drink. Nothing.
Like no vodka, no granjo.
Fiji water, baby.
Washa.
Fiji water, just out of
random.
How much is it?
I don't know. It's like $60.
61
for water.
Yeah.
I got Jaden Smith as well.
Oh, why?
60 rand.
Yeah, it clears out your skin.
So if I use this water to make oros, must eat so each of us already was how 60. I give me tap water, my friend.
Yeah. So I drink water. So that's
But with your work, man, like you need to be at groove. You need to take artist pictures. How does that like affect you, man? Being in the club, something, and when you're there, you're sober. How's that? Like flashlight. So how does that work, man?
So when I call myself OK MAJOZI, every other doctor or every other special person calls themselves by their surname. So people come to me like, Seemah, I've never shot you anywhere else besides my practice, which is my studio.
Yeah.
So everybody just comes to me. So I don't need to be at the club. I don't need to get out. So everybody comes to me because that. Guys, so everybody, so everybody just comes to me. So everybody that you see on my page has been to my studio to have to be where I work, basically.
That's why.
So you've never went to Groove, or you don't prefer it. Basically,
I've never taken pictures at Groove.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw you at the launch. Was I carrying the camera?
Not even. No. He was just there for vibes.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Groove, I see. But like, what if now I say, no, let's go take pictures, I don't know, where Stanton, for example. Like,
streets.
Yeah, in the streets, you won't come through?
Chances are not.
Yo. Are you that big? Like you that big?
Yeah,
no. People are big.
Nah, bro. Like that's not my modus operandi. Like what I run on is
that's true.
Okay, MAJOZI slogan. I won't come to you. You come to me.
Exactly.
No, slogan is not okay. It's not MAJOZI.
I'm not budget card.
After celebrate, but
I'm
shaking now.
So how do people receive that? Yo, my man, maybe it's a big artist or someone who wants to work with you, and they say, come to this side, come do this, and you are like, yo, this is how I roll. How do people receive that?
Not in a bad way. For instance, I remember like I wanted to shoot an artist. I won't be name dropping, guys.
Please name drop.
How?
Name drop.
That's what we're here for. anymore.
Nah, not for now. Like, I wanted to shoot an artist, and then I suggested somebody who's very good in shooting people in the streets. So I know I'm not very good, and it's not my passion. It's not what I like to do.
Yeah.
So, but catch me in studio, you'll bend, but yeah. But outside,
studio.
What is-
bomb?
Oh, you've been there before, no? What did you guys work on?
the cover for Industry.
Yeah, what else?
Did it?
Also the
Imani
man's
as well.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, also your
What
PR
did
images
I
as
go?
well.
Yeah.
Also the mirror one.
Yeah. Ngapuli spili band.
Like, were you drunk?
No.
No. It was just a shoot.
I need to make sure. When I see
No, it was just a shoot. It was actually
Yeah.
quite dope. It actually came out very well.
yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, now personally, now I like stories. How did you guys like start meeting, and who came with the idea, Seemah? Or did you go to him like in terms of, yo, okay, MAJOZI, yo, I'm this girl?
No, I saw his work and I was like, hey, this guy is dope. Man,
Yeah.
it's probably flipping expensive.
No,
No, just
What are your rates then? What are your rates?
I'm reasonable. Like my half a day is 4.8, and then
Oh, you're reasonable.
yeah, my full day is 9.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
Oh, guys.
Photographers charge, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But like he's reasonable.
My prices are relatable.
Yanda, you know you're reasonable and my reasonable. No, let's be honest. Okay.
But you were in the studio in the weekend.
Yeah, no, I saw the studio. I'm just saying, man.
And how is it?
Nah, it's dope.
it's
Worth the
dope.
price?
Yeah, I can. No. Besides the studio, your work. Your work.
Yes.
Like,
bet.
wow.
having a swimming pool doesn't mean you can swim. Don't get it twisted.
Your analogy, that.
yeah. But yeah,
right.
you guys were still talking about how you met Seemah.
Yeah, so like I found the number, texted him, hey, can you please work? I'm working on this, I need PR pictures. He's like, no stress, pull through. I was a bit nervous, but he just made, when he got in, like, he made me feel so comfortable. Like, he's like, are you good? What's wrong? Do you want to eat? Are you okay? And I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing.
You ate, ne? I know you. I get it.
Give us
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like the hospitality there, like it's great. Like he's such a good person, man. Like even his energy, like it's wild. It's dope. It's dope.
Oh,
He's like,
Askali, Pela. Don't cry, yeah.
so I wanted to ask, like, who is the first celebrity that you ever shot?
Celebrity. I think it was Cass, but that was back in the days where he still had the ponytail. So back in Durban,
That was so long.
Also, he was hot by that time.
Yeah.
Pumagi.
Yeah, it was too much. I think it was Cass, Mosley, Boity. Yeah, but that was still like back in 2013 days. Yeah. And then when I got to Joburg, the first person I think I worked with, it was ambitious. It was S Villa and Gigi Lamaine and and CC. It just trickled from there, like AKA, it just trickled. And I think for me, what actually made Okay MAJOZI, I think it was the piano wave, like after lockdown. Like I shot everybody's first PR pictures.
I was about to say there was a point whereby when you see a dope picture, you check the caption, Okay MAJOZI. I'm like, how's this guy doing all these things, handling all these artists at once? Every artist. There was a time whereby when you check next to a camera, Umtembulu, whatever they say.
Yeah, Umtembuli.
Yeah. You find Okay MAJOZI. That was so insane, bruh.
Yeah. I think with photographers, you go through a phase in which people are introduced to your work.
Yeah.
Like you'll never have that moment again where people meet you for the first time. You'll never have the moment of actually seeing my work for the first time. So I think it was that whole thing. Oh shit, this guy actually offers this kind of quality, because I think it was just new at that time. Everybody was taking pictures outside. Ramaphosa was like, we're gonna go on lockdown. I was like, we are going inside.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Yeah. And everybody was just coming to me, and then we were just creating.
That's dope.
But now you're like
Up there, like you're one
now
of
it's
the
bad.
brilliant photographers.
Now it's bad.
And before that, you must start at the bottom, then you go up. So back when you were still like at the bottom, there was a time you were, I'm not sure, you were like hiring out cameras from Canon, and now you're in partnership with Canon. Yeah, so...
Yeah, so I didn't even have a camera when I arrived in Joburg. I literally came here with 1.3. I took a road link, came to Joburg.
They always come here with like 500 rand or 1,000 rand.
That's all we got, my nigga.
There's always
He
a
had
story.
1.3 and a plan.
And all the time, have you heard all those stories when they say, "Oh, I just came to Joburg, get 50 rand." That is so wild.
So when I
slept on my brother's couch.
You see, they always have this story. They always, this one.
My brother's an auditor, so he had an apartment coming and I was sleeping in the couch.
In the industry now, this is the 10th time I hear the exact. Me and my boy, we came here with 200
guys.
I slept at my friend's apartment.
Yeah, my police in my bed also. Yeah.
That's so
yeah, I
crazy.
crashed
That's wild.
Journey.
Yeah, so I came to Joburg 2015-16, and then I was freelancing, working at a studio. I think that's when, after my degree, because I studied journalism, and then I did photojournalism. That's where I picked up photography.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, so at school, I used to always shoot people and get Amaturan 55 rand. That was my pocket money, literally.
Wait, literally 2 rand?
Yeah.
It was 250 to take out a picture at game.
It's reasonable.
This is reasonable.
That's your reasonable. God damn. Yeah. So, that was literally my pocket money because I used to actually shoot just to take care of my little sister because I'm an orphan. I don't have parents. So that was literally my hustle.
Yeah.
So when I started that, and I was like, dog, if I can be shooting such people in Pietermaritzburg or in Durban, let me just take it to a bigger city and then do the exact same thing. I just said copy and paste, and then I did the exact same thing. I was I took 2 years in learning. I didn't have Instagram, nothing. I was just watching how the industry is moving. Yeah. Wow. So I schooled myself, studied studio, because I didn't want to be in the street. Like, I'm a very awkward person. If I don't know you, chances are I'm not going to speak to you. Yeah. So I'm a very energy-based person. So I was like, rather people come to me and then I do what I can do and just show them what I can do. Yeah. And then I did that for like 2 years, just trying to learn how to do this. And then Gigi was like, I remember
Gigi Lamin.
Yeah. No, she was just like, yo, dog, I see you dope, but do you want to shoot me on the road? I just split with my record label. I'm just like, yo, actually, I am in hospital right now. I was admitted. I was in hospital. But as soon as I come out, I'll fly up to Joburg and come to you. And then, I kid you not, like the first day of me working with Gigi on the road, I was in crutches. I shot Questa and Gigi on that day.
Committed.
Commitment.
That's passion. But what I'm hearing from you, like based off everything that you're telling us, I feel like you kind of had like a formula. You had a plan. Yeah. So that's a thing, basically, I wanted to take out from you to other photographers because they're gang. Now, everyone has a camera, if you check. The same way everyone had a laptop back in the day and wanted to be a DJ. So I just want people to, guys, guys,
What are you trying to say?
And group you want to think it's a lightning. Even in the streets today, 10 rand.
That's why I don't shoot in the streets. That's why I don't shoot in the group. That's how I stand out.
Yes. So I want you to also, I like the message that you're portraying that as a photographer, you need to have a plan, you need to understand, and you need to have a target. What makes you stand out is I feel like you have a target, and that makes you know what you want, Unlike at the streets when you're cutting, basically, I don't know how it works, but basically, you're catering everyone. As long as a person passes here, you don't care if they are carrying a ShopRite plastic or what. You know what I'm saying? You don't care. All I'm saying is that it shows you have a formula. Even if you're in the street, please have a formula. Even if you're at group, please have a formula. You know what I'm saying? And I like that, And I hope all the people who have cameras know that. Yeah.
I think they kind of know because we're all gifted in different ways. Yeah. I know I'm half blind, so therefore I can't shoot at groove. My lights
half blind?
Yeah,
I've been learning more.
How many fingers am I holding?
21.
It's shaking, my guy.
I don't want next thing I'm saying.
You are shaking, my
Yeah,
guy.
I am very blind, so I know I can't make it at Groove. I can't make it to shoot outside. I can't make it in sports. I can't run with the camera. So the camera just literally has to be on a tripod. I have to look at the subject. You can see my pictures. There's a lot of detail into the person. There's a lot of focus into the person. So that's why I mainly take PR pictures and billboard pictures because it concentrates on the person other than everything else.
That's wild.
So basically, what I got from what you said is that you rented a camera with all those 250s, and then with a lot of commitment, you got to where you are today, working with, Canon and all that.
Yeah. So Canon actually signed me this year and Camera Tech. It was actually from Camera Tech because I used to hire a lot from Camera Tech.
Something in my eyeball.
Sorry.
Should we blow your eye?
Shit. Okay, I'm good now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
not the lashes.
Probably.
It's hard.
It's the lash, ne?
Yeah.
Individuals.
Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
What? So you were saying?
The individual lash.
Yeah.
For 8 clip.
So you watch?
Oh, dog, I've watched all the episodes. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dog. Yeah, so from there, I literally edit and just listen to you guys and just laugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you guys are... Actually, there's a gift for you guys. Stop, please go to the car and just take out those things, guys.
Oh, wow. I hope give me out.
I hope. Why are you clicking by my face? Guys,
I don't drink. Someone who does.
Sorry.
I don't drink. Let's not be like that, man.
But back to Canon, let's leave that out.
Oh, yeah. So it was actually, I work a lot with the company that I used to hire from, and they saw the passion and they saw the desire. So they're very strongly affiliated with Canon, and they were like, actually, we are working on a new project. You are going to be simply telling people your journey and just showing them how to actually shoot like MAJOZI. And then that was sponsored by Canon, and then they gave me a thing, whereas they give me cameras and they give me lenses.
And cash.
Now I don't
That's
have to buy
dope.
cameras.
And
guys.
cash.
And cash?
Huh?
And cash.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh, standard. Guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how
But-
much is it?
Whether you love money.
How can I become a photographer? I want motivation.
It's not actually, but
It's not actually.
yeah. So in that, Canon just really pulled through and said, you're doing a very good job. So here we go. And I'm one of the first blacks to even be partnered by a major company like that.
Black excellence.
Yes. Yeah, so guys, I just wanted to say the show is very nice. The show is very great. And I'm here to just...
Dango.
Your flowers.
Dango.
Thank you so much.
Inda.
Baby, take notes.
Baby, wabona already.
Yeah.
You guys are doing amazing.
No,
so-
can you figure out my gift again? No, can you figure out?
Anka picture. Anka.
Anka flash.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you so
so...
much.
Oh, you're welcome, Mama. You guys are doing amazing. By the way. So, yeah.
I'm so crying.
So the question that's on everyone's mind,
Yep.
your pictures are like, there's always like half-naked girls. Exotic. They're very exotic. Exotic. How does that work? So how do you handle all of that? Like, you're just seeing ass and boobs and...
No. You even do BTS. I've seen those videos. He even does BTS. This is what I did. And you know what he does, ne? He makes the lights red.
Right.
I've seen. So Seemah that's what's in everyone's mind.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, those to me are just my clients, dog. So there's it's just work. Like industry, you were topless, right? But you
No, I was topped. I was wearing that. I was wearing a boob tube. I was wearing a boob tube, and then I lowered it, obviously, and then the board was there, right? Yeah, just
So what does that say about my work?
You know this thing when I'm been there. So why do you act like you're confused? You know how it goes, Mos.
I'm asking for the people. I'm asking for the people.
No, man, it's just always good vibes, and it's that respect between a client and a service provider. So
That's dope.
You don't get easily attracted because you know how men are. They just see a girl, they're like,
nah, bro.
That's not you.
I'm well fed. No,
You're well fed, man.
Nah, I'm good. I'm
Why
good.
we're not in now?
Nah, bro. So like, do you like when you take those pictures? Do you like need someone to like hold like a light for you or something?
Not hold the lights, but
Yeah, like-
it's someone who is very, very, very specialized in that department. It's my light tech and digitech who's here with me, Star. So
Stars.
So when you take those
Star
pictures,
brings the light.
like, I thought maybe you needed extra help when you take those pictures. I'm willing to help. He gave us flowers.
It's Star becoming for your job,
But yeah, like,
yeah.
you know how it works when it comes to those things. My genuine ask is, like, I say in terms of payment.
Yeah.
Do people sometimes say, but for any favor? Do people sometimes like say, but yo, what? Like, tell me about the payment. Because I know payments. I know how it works, especially in our industry. Favor, how do you work with favors? And how do you work with, I can give you my Instagram account so we can talk properly. You will take me pictures. How do you maneuver around those type of things?
I mean, when you're up and coming, you're willing to work for your name. But when you've got a name, you're willing to work for sustainability and your way of living, basically, to go to the next level. You can't go to the next level, Gadi Fave. So when I was up and coming, obviously, to put my name out there, I was actually saying, yo, please tag me. That was like 9 years ago. But now I've got 7 billboards in Times Square later. You have to come correct.
Wild.
You just have to
Come correct.
You have to.
Oh, no,
fucking correct.
I mean, yeah.
So,
oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
no. I was saying, people respect what I've done. So, like, there's over 250 art covers that I've done within the space of me actually working with art covers. And most of them are platinum, most of them are gold. So now if I'm going to this guy, I'm going to this guy because he can do this, he can deliver this. So you don't want a favor. You just,
Okay.
Speaking of New York, we see you. Your pictures are there on billboards on that Times Square. Hey, so when it happened for the first time, how did you feel?
Actually, it was very dope the first time because it wasn't just my picture alone. It was me and Maui. Maui, a lot of people know him because I actually like came up with him. I actually taught him how to shoot, but now he's so dope, guys. Please follow him. It's Malwandle_R. Who's my partner as well. Yeah. So it was actually his picture next to my picture. So he actually shot Foca and I shot Do. And it was just like, and I remember like before then, I was driving in my little car saying, bruh, one day we're going to be on billboards, maybe here, go Malibong. And God is actually taking us to
higher levels.
Yeah, man. So
That is so
very surreal.
wild.
Yeah, it was very surreal.
Yo, so
That's dope.
That's
insane.
inspirational.
Yeah.
Yo.
So, like, let's say there's a kid out there who's watching, or not necessarily a kid, someone who has a camera and has dreams and wants to be on Times Square also. What would you tell those people? Not necessarily they're doing covers and everything, just has a camera and does, like, pictures. What would you tell the person?
I'll say, go take it to Cash Crusaders and get a job.
So you're gatekeeper, when?
No, bro.
You're gatekeep.
Sesbaningi,
I know.
When I said it, badly hazy, come home. I
But
said,
what about the importance of like bringing up kids into like the industry though? Isn't that important?
Also, other MAJOZIs, little MAJOZIs want to
and also
Little
I feel like
it's been Ramani.
I feel like the buy. My English is not my mother's mouth.
Take it.
It's not my mother's mouth.
I'm the pie, I love you, dog. The pie is bigger for all of us. That's all I'm. When we are sitting here, I feel like I should have a photographer, personal one. She should have a personal. Seemah has to, because that's what I'm trying you to like. We all need our MAJOZIs. You know what I'm saying? And you're the only person who I feel like can voice them out and can also give them guidance.
Yeah, true. But guys, that was a joke.
I'm sure the photographers are saying, okay, at least.
Nah. I always tell Star every day, hey, just quit this thing. Go get a job, man. Because it's tiring, guys. It really is tiring. And there's always an up-and-coming photographer every day.
Yeah.
And they're dope, guys. And they're dope. I just have to say, just keep on pushing, dog. It took me 9 years to actually have my break. So, yeah.
9 years is a long time.
It's a very long time. How old
Not
were
a
you,
lot of
Yanda?
time if you have passion, though.
How old are you, Yanda? 9 years ago.
0.5.
What year was that?
When I started,
Yeah.
was 2013, after
How
matric.
was I? I was in grade 3, so I was
Oh!
I was
9 years
doing
old.
grade 7.
Homework-ish.
Ooh, my
What
sister.
mess?
Next time, please bring Danons here or Purity. Or Purity. We can't go on like this. Huh?
Punches, something.
Yeah. So what would you say basically?
I'll just say, just keep on pushing, my guy. Like, it took me 9 years. It can take you 3 years. It can take you 5 years. It just depends on your commitment. And actually, the School of YouTube actually does help a lot because I am a very, very, very huge graduate of the School of YouTube. I went to school for photography, but I didn't learn anything. But what I learned on YouTube, it's MAJOZI, basically.
Okay, Zillewizzy.
Thing is, Mona, I've seen questions of people asking you things that are on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things. Mona, if now you throw these flowers down and you're like, search on YouTube how to pick up flowers on the floor, you're gonna find an Indian guy there.
Why Indian?
Yeah, no, they always have tutorials of everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, after from Russia, I'm gonna pick up the flowers. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. So I'm telling you, like, everything is. You are right, but people don't know. You can use the internet to your advantage. If you wanna make a background like this, just go check. Based off the app that you're using. You're very right.
And also to shadow somebody who's really doing that, what you're trying to do. Because, for instance, what Star is doing right now, I think he joined me. He actually forced me. He's like, hey, I'm your assistant right now. I'm like,
Like,
but he came in and he fitted just like a glove into my team. And then after a year, he's just going to be shooting. He actually started taking his own gigs. So after a year, I'm gonna find a new intern. He's gonna go on to taking his gigs. He's gonna have his own billboards. He's gonna be the next MAJOZI. So just like Maui came in, assisted me. Actually, after some time, he was flying. So actually assisting somebody who's already doing what you're trying to do. Because I actually learned from a guy called Sims Photo, and I used to ask Austin Malema here and there how to do this, how to do that, and
So do you think like the photography industry is strong in SA, and do people take it serious? Like not only people inside, like even outside. Do you think it's embraced enough?
It's strong, bro.
Yeah.
It's strong. There's about David Black, there's JR, there's K Paparazzi, there's Malwandle.
Tastaro photography, do you know him?
Tato.
Tatsography.
Yeah, tattography.
Yeah, that one is insane.
Tato's good. Tato's
Let's
good.
act like I didn't say that.
Boy,
It's also good.
No,
we
he's also
love you,
dope.
Tats.
We love you, Tats.
So you're saying like it's strong and people are like...
Mad strong, bro. It's mad strong. People are coming with the heat.
That's
People are coming with the heat.
Is it a supportive community?
Very. We are all looking out for each other. Like in our studio, I think we are a community of 6 to 7 photographers who work there on a regular basis, including Tato, by the way. Yeah. There's a whole lot of photographers. We all shoot in one studio and we support each other. Like for instance, if you're dealing with something that's very tech savvy, you need to call somebody and say, actually, I'm on set and pugili lights. For me to go to the shop, it's a Sunday, it's closed. So can you just bring your lights? It's a very supportive community. We all want each other to actually grow because we are each other's fans. They won't tell you, but we actually look at other photographers' work and be like, yo, that's actually dope, and be inspired. You don't look at it from a hate point of view. You look at it from an inspirational point of view, actually.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So who is like the one celebrity that you shot and you're like, yo, wow, okay, I'm big, like, wow.
Ebaningi. I've shot everybody.
I feel like
I know, but like that first
Everybody
one, we were
except
like,
us.
you know what he's gonna do, ne?
gonna shoot you.
He's gonna say
When?
he's afraid to say someone so that
I'm not Kenan.
okay.
I'm sorry, I'm a Kenan fan.
Yeah.
I was there, Meka. Yeah. I'm a Kenan fan.
Yeah.
So when I was shooting Kenan, it was my first time actually being scared to actually shoot somebody.
That's dope.
Because that bro comes with that energy. You could say, I'm a superstar and I'm out here. So I was like, yo, I'm shooting Tombe Simbi
He was one of the people who tell you,
Nah,
like he looks
chief.
like a straight talker.
Yeah. And some other bro was asking him, whose studio is this? He's like, MAJOZI's. And I'm like, he knows who I am. Yeah, so I was literally a fan of Kenan. May he rest in peace. But after shooting him, I was just like, oh, I get sexual shoot to Trevor, no, because I've done it.
Yeah. Or Jacob Zuma.
I've shot Zima before.
Really?
Yeah, but it wasn't spectacular. It was when I still work for news, man. What the heck?
Guys, come on. Inclusivity. Oh, you watch it?
Yeah.
Rally.
Yeah.
You were there.
I was a journalist before I was a photographer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how was the experience shooting AKA? Like, how was it? How was the energy around all that?
Bro, I think I even gave him more edits because he's AKA, my man.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, no,
The pressure was on.
It was on, my man. Even the studio, I was shaky.
Yeah, cheeky, my guy.
It was just bad. But nah, man, like shooting Kenan was absolutely amazing. And it's not only Kenan, man. There's like Nomza Mumbata as well. I remember we did a Puma billboard with her. It was a Puma campaign for Sports Scene. That was actually very amazing.
Crazy.
And yeah, there's so many.
So many.
They all come in different experiences and everybody is unique. But being a Kenan fan, shooting Kenan for me was just that monumental for me.
Oh, that's dope.
So your dad was a photographer.
Hey, you do your research.
You want to
Like her. She's on
want to get paid now.
right now.
Yes, my dad was a photographer. Yeah, he was a photographer.
Was he like one of your biggest inspirations?
Hell no, I shoot better pictures than him.
Oh, sorry.
I'm joking.
Calm down, Jamal.
Plus, he shoots for the other brand, the one with the N.
Your dad shoots for the N.
No, he used to shoot with the other brand of cameras.
Oh.
Not Canon. Yeah.
Nikon?
I am a Nike.
Avusifakela amehlo ya.
Just want to
He's saying Nike.
I'm saying the real one.
Look at that camera. What's the name on that camera?
I said Nicole.
Yeah, so I always used to like have him for that. I was like, nah. There's always like that rivalry, like Nikon is better than Canon, Canon is better than Nikon.
Yeah.
Whoever's using Nikon will say Nikon is better. Whoever's using Canon will say Canon is better. It's just
even
the thing.
with videos, it's the same thing. Or nah, man, I use Sony. Now I use Canon. Nah, there's always that
so
debate.
It's always that thing. So with him, he was shooting with that camera over there, and then I used to always have nah, my nigga, you are seeing dust. You don't have a billboard in Times Square.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, the best things you have. I'm a photo with album. Yeah, MJ. This is yours. How far you got? Nah. But him actually being a photographer. Actually, my mom had me at 16, so she was still in high school. And then my dad was 20 at that time. Yeah, so my dad used to shoot my mom.
Cute.
Yeah, my mom was a model. My mom was a spooler, guys.
Yeah.
Cheap, you and
And my dad was there shooting 9 months later. Yeah.
Wild.
My boy. So yeah, I used to get carried in a camera bag. My dad couldn't afford those bags. So when my mom used to be at school.
So fake begin.
How old were you when you were in the back?
I was young, man. I was a couple of months.
Yeah, he was like editing inside. You were editing his
Boy, I was killing the story. Like contrast.
Like, yeah, you see here. Color grade.
I was color grading in there, bro. Yeah. But that was, I don't remember the experience, but when I see the photos, I'm always like, actually, I even have a camera tattoo here because I believe a camera actually saved not only my life, but my entire family's life. You want to see it?
Yes, please.
Strip.
Should I take it off? Take it off.
It's on this. Oh, no.
Let's see that. Let's do.
But how many tattoos do you have?
Yeah.
Maningi, yo.
Can we do a tattoo tour?
Exactly.
It's gonna take
It's gonna take
the whole
forever.
day. Yeah,
And
so
I'm
it's
not
this one here.
We want to know.
Yeah, it's this one here. It's actually a Canon camera and a film.
Oh.
It's actually a Canon camera and a film.
Why not Nikon, whatever it's called?
Oh, I don't know.
As long as we contract,
They don't
man.
pay us.
As long as we contract. What's that NDA, mutu?
Yeah, so like the camera saved my entire family because my uncle was a videographer, my granddad was a photographer, so everybody in my family have a camera experience. And my mom, the last gift to me was actually a Sony Cybershot before she passed away. That's the camera I was using.
So that means at your wedding, no one is gonna attend because all of you guys are photographers.
Actually, will there be a cameraman?
I don't want a cameraman at my wedding.
Why?
I want everybody to have a selfie stick and just document their own journey. And then have one leg where everybody.
Now we're
takes
at toilet to
pictures.
toilet. I got the selfie stick. Who want to change the selfie stick?
Yeah, and actually, yo,
Drink your feet.
But that's a nice concept. I would want to see it. But don't do it at cars. Yeah,
no, eh?
You must do it like a proper one.
they're gonna steal it. Ne?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to ask, yeah, who was your most difficult artist to work with?
Are you gonna name
And
drop?
you are going to name drop.
Seemah.
We want
I
names.
think it's Seemah.
Yeah, man.
No, you just
broke
say
the
that because I'm here.
mirror.
She messed up the mirror.
Yeah.
Did you pay for it or did she pay for it?
Nothing. I was my
I wasn't told to pay.
No.
No, but on a serious note,
Seemah
on a serious note, who was the most difficult?
Give us a clue.
He will learn or she will learn after this.
Give us a clue and then we'll guess.
Nah. These are my clients. They pay me month end.
But he was
wanna
good.
know.
I got
It's
to
just a clue,
difficult.
then we'll guess.
Who's our worst client, bro?
You want to say, no, I didn't want to say it was star, my man. Let's work.
I don't know. I don't usually have difficult clients because everybody that comes to me, they know what they want. They know what they are getting at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's never a surprise when you get your stuff. So the recent one though, it was this morning actually. Umuntu ufuna ukuba yellow bone. I was like, that wasn't the concern.
Oh my Lord.
What's a Kim Kardashian camera? Can you come on so? I want to be like
I'm
this.
like, no, man.
It's not possible.
No. I'm like, okay, so go and be yellow bone, yeah, it's fine.
How do you even maneuver around? Up and now you don't do Instagram filters, and sometimes they want those things.
They want Instagram filters.
Yeah, like now you're telling
Then why
us.
you coming to MAJOZI
Like-
on Instagram filters? Go to Mark Zuckerberg.
So what was the answer when the person wanted the?
I'm like, I'm gonna give you what you want. At the end of the day, a client is always right, and you gotta give them what they want because they pay their money. So with me, I have a very, very, very strong rule. It's not my money until I deliver.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey, when I'm MAJOZI, you always have nice answers. Why don't you ever have spicy answers? Answers that will make this country shake. Like what? Your answers are always so clean. Hey,
But
me,
now,
I want
please tell us the person how, you want something.
You want rau
Give us a
rau.
guess.
Someone.
guys, I come with flowers. I'm a nice person, so
Aye. Take them back to Woolworths.
But not mine, though.
Have you ever had that drama before?
huh?
If you fall that side, we have our secret now. But
Yeah.
tell us, like, have you ever had drama like Instagram? Hey, this guy, what, didn't deliver my pictures? What? Because photographers, most of the time, they have those type of things. Or what? You never had that. Drama.
Maybe in the early stages of my career when I was still up and coming shooting weddings, but that's not like.
Don't follow long
10 years ago.
Yes, yeah, the lady.
I love your Zulu, my guy. It's perfect. It's
So you've never
perfect.
had that. You've never had that. How do you maintain a brand to a point where you are here and you've never had those sagarish things?
Now, for me, it's all about respect. It's actually respecting the hand that feeds you. So I can't treat you snags if at the end of the day the same money I get from you is to pay my rent or pay for my daughter's food. So I can never treat a person like that. Snacks. Like, Seemah, have we ever had drama ever since we started working in any shoots? Since Nama shoots again, they all went clean. Always. I think it's just the way that I carry myself first, because I've got a lot of self-respect, and then I take that self-respect and I put it onto my clients, and then I don't know, man. Drama.
Yeah, speaking of photographers, do you know KT Shots? He also...
KT Shots, he actually does my videos.
He does your videos?
Yeah.
The BTS, when people are naked?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say, yeah. Also, him, I think he's also operating properly. Yeah, he works with you, né? Yeah. So, I'm just a curious person. Like, how do you guys feel like... in terms of how do you guys click? Like, you see a photographer, don't you guys feel like competition to each other? You said you spoke about that before.
Hardly. Like, if a person finds you as competition, that means they find you as a threat. So for me, I don't feel like anybody can take my bread, because what I do is different to what another person is doing. So we're not all doing the same thing. So KT, I think he does mostly like on the road stuff. He usually shoots up Cyphers and stuff. And he shoots videos. I can't shoot a video, although I have another segment onto my company that offers music videos. I'm a music video director, but somebody else shoots that because they are very passionate in that. So I always like to work with people who are actually specialists at what they do and not amachanzan. So competition. Nothing, brother. Nothing. I don't envy anyone. I believe together we grow, and departed we're just stagnant as a community.
Seemah, you are right.
So you're a music director.
Music video director.
I want you to start a sentence, or I shouldn't be saying this.
Guys, I'm not a controversial person.
So you're a music video director and a creative director. At A Studios.
At AMR Studios, yes.
AMR? What's AMR?
It's Amani MAJOZI Ricoto. So it's a mixture of my daughter's name, her surname, and my partner's surname.
So that's your studio?
Yeah, it's our studio. Yeah.
What do you mean our?
We're a collective. No. Me and my partners, we're a collective of different photographers and different creatives. We just come together. If we're working on a massive project, I remember we were rebranding YFM. So it was almost 8 or 9 photographers. It was like 8 photographers in one room actually creating different things. So when the job requires like a lot of, like, I can't do it on my own, so I need a bigger capacity, I'll like call up all the other photographers and together we make AMR.
So what does a creative director do? What's your role?
Is to actually write down the treatment of how the music video is supposed to go, what elements are needed, how the mood and feel, and how it's gonna do. It's not like YouTube where we just take out the camera and just, hey, let's shoot. Say something controversial, special pass. Yeah. So, there's actually literal creative direction and how do we go about it, actually narrating the whole story as well. I'm sorry, Seemah, I'm not controversial, mom.
You're so boring.
I'm sorry, I am.
So now since you have a partner, we can't even do Smash or Pass.
Like, we can't even play Smash or Pass, nyana.
But are you in a relationship or are you married?
Yeah.
You're in a
Like, now we're going to a chola.
Seemah,
Nangu ya chola.
Seemah, you have a problem.
You are the toxic one. Like, you are the toxic one.
But yeah, how's that? How do you navigate? Because you guys, especially DJs, let's say artists, basically.
Yeah.
Most of your work is always outside. How do you navigate that in your relationship and make sure that you take pictures, with Seemah industry, and also make sure that you're still in touch with your family, your partner? How do you do that?
I think that's like the hardest. Good question, by the way. I think that's the hardest part about my career. It's actually having to explain to my partner, Utskanjina, actually, I'm shooting this person and Lomuntu Ngunu, and sometimes you have to travel with this person and go shoot them in locations, and then it will rub any other human the wrong way. Like, that's the hardest part in having to explain. Dog, there's nothing going on. So that's why you need a very strong partner and to reassure your partner at all times, which I'm still learning. And just, guys, that's the hardest part, actually. Because these people who are shooting, they're also hot.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So
No, we didn't hear you.
Is the hottest? Repeat what you said. Yeah.
We have to tell her, no, Fiji, come over alcohol.
We're getting there.
Yeah, have your drink, but so what did you say? Yanda didn't hear you.
She didn't hear you.
Huh?
The people you do what?
They what?
The people that I shoot are also hot.
Come on,
So much. Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 I've shot that's very hot. Waffles.
Waffles,
Waffles very hot. Camo's very hot.
Who?
Camo.
Oh,
Camo's very hot.
Pela worldwide.
Mpela.
Camo Mpela. I haven't shot worldwide as yet. I would really like to shoot her or him. Yeah. It's him, ne? So those are I'm pronounce that. Yeah. So who else? Seemah. Oh, Seemah.
Yeah.
105.
Yeah.
That cover is giving Beyonce. I'm a Beyonce, man. Yeah. Gusazana is very hot as well.
Yes.
Yo, guys. I work with Deben Gogo is also a flame. Yo,
5.
yo.
Oh, there's more.
Hey, not least me now. Yo.
Okay, let's go to 10.
Let's go to 10.
Let's go to 10.
Go on my page, you'll see. Yeah. Like, yo, I shoot very hot girls. Yo.
That's dope.
And now, how does your girlfriend feel? Or your girlfriend, your wife, I don't know, partner. How does she feel about that? Because now girls are naked. They are hot.
I think she's chilled with it now. At first, she was also a bit skeptical, but I think she's reassured now that she's the one. So, so she feels at ease.
Ooh. I don't like Mcholo.
Why? People must fall in love.
Last week. Mcholo no man. Hey, okay.
Last week, they thinking on my iPhone.
House cleaning.
Easy. Manje Mcholo nani?
Oh, Bushale Francis, kumnandi the KFC.
Okay, we are careful. Go. Okay. All right.
How long have you all been dating?
For a few now.
What's a few?
Months,
years, days, weeks? Months, days?
Nah, for a few now, for a while.
What is this? What's going on? Give us the answer. How long?
Cut to see it, dog. Cut to see it, cool. I'm not counting. Like, I'm counting.
Okay, maybe 3 months.
3 months is not dating. It's a talking stage.
Oh,
Really?
So,
I think it's years. I think it's been a lot of years. He's lost count.
Yeah, I lost count. Yeah.
Really?
and now easy. Answer. Give up so early.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say higher or lower.
You guys wanted
money.
Yes, we do.
We do, man.
Why do you not have any tea? Like something.
Something that's like...
Something.
Featuring her to those poor.
So
sorry.
what did you guys meet? You were shooting her and what happened?
Hi, Boba. For us, couldn't get photograph.
Okay.
Oh.
No, we want to know.
Hi,
Switch it on. Don't do much.
I just want to know. What did you guys meet? Like, you were shooting her and what?
I bet this is a podcast. We want to know.
We want to know. It's not about pictures only. Life has a snap.
When did you and your partner meet? In a tuck, in a yellow one.
Oh my God. Cannot find that. No,
In a yellow tuck.
no. But I'm the one asking questions here. What's going on? I'm the one who's asking questions. What did you guys meet?
Planet Earth.
Why?
Because it's not about
fine.
my personal life. That's very personal. Like,
Let's keep it on my
I want
phone.
to answer personal questions.
yeah, that's my personal life.
Asking.
I think I want to respect the person that I'm with.
So let's keep it on my phone. So I can see we page yakhe. Sidlale no smash up pass.
You?
Do you want to play Smash Up?
Yes.
Next thing they say, hey, personal, privacy.
There's no, it's a game, kaloku, guys.
Kuna
It's just a
privacy
game.
screen.
Now-
It's just the jokes.
Now I'll ask from the people you said.
The big shot, right?
Yeah, the top 5.
Yeah. All right.
Let me start while you're still looking. Can I have?
Yeah.
We're playing a game, you know, special parts.
It's
You
a
know,
game.
watch them. You even quoted it, Capello Ray, YouTube. We ask
I need to play game in the studio.
something. It was not special fun. It was something along those lines too.
Yeah, bro.
Editor, please put their pictures there. Please, we want
Please,
the pictures
editor,
there.
please.
And like someone editor.
That's a
Me and him
shit.
are beefing. It's fine, man. It's okay.
God damn.
All right, I found 2 people.
Okay, let's go.
Nkosazana or
Oh, you doing all?
It's smash.
it's smash or pass, Kaloku.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Wait, how do you
Nkosazana.
do smash or pause?
Yes.
Yes. It's how-
you say the name and then he says smash or
Smash or
pass.
pass, yeah.
Nkosazana.
No, Nkosazana is my little sister. I'll never.
Smash or pass? Also pass.
Very pass. Pass
But she's
running
gorgeous.
Guys,
Very
I want
gorgeous.
to Angu waffles.
Waffles, yeah.
Waffle's boyfriend is my friend. Pass.
Wait, who's Waffle's boyfriend? Whisper.
Hi, bro.
Whisper in my ear. Whisper in my
Hi,
ear.
bro.
Sana boo. Okay.
Boo, you.
Selo.
You kill me.
That's a big smash. That's a smash.
Yeah, Stella's nice.
Smash.
So smash.
Yeah.
Say it. I want the snippet on Instagram.
Smash, yeah.
Dango. Who else?
I want to do this or that. But like between
This or that
photographers.
is the problem. That's one because I'm a tat. Or why won't you choose this one?
Oh, yes. Let's play that one.
Love.
I'm causing
Let's cause Matata before we close.
MAJOZI, I'm with
Before
you,
we
man.
finish.
I'm afraid. This one, I tried helping you,
But
man.
we're doing photographers.
Land.
So mini photography or young stilo.
Cause those are both my boys, man.
Speak. But it's not that deep. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
I'd
the
say-
game.
Yo.
It's just the
Hey,
game.
banna.
This is what you are shaking, my guy.
The special one.
Shaking was not nice.
Yes, there's no excuse here. And you can't answer it English or what. Those things.
Yeah.
Still, I love you, but Mini is, yeah, Mini. Mini,
Who
yeah.
else? And then you mentioned.
I don't know photographers. I know Kaya Bengu and who else?
You can say
What
Katie
about
Short.
Tats or Kaya?
Kaya, yeah.
K Paparazzi?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that
and-
guy.
and-
Yes.
and Kaya Bengu.
Kaya Bengu and
K-pop
Okay, paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Yes.
Yo, I'm with paparazzi almost every time.
And
Paparazzi.
Also, you paparazzi.
Yeah. Kaya's my boy, though. Shout out to Kaya. Love you very much.
Okay.
But paparazzi.
Young Stilo, Katie Shorts.
Yeah, banna.
You are shaking.
You are shaking, my guy. Even shaking was not nice.
Yeah, because Katie might edit the video badly. Let's say she said last week. So Katie, I want my shit.
Malwandle.
Always Malwandle over everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Over Mini?
Over Mini.
Who else did we forget? Did we
Malwandle's my boy. Malwandle.
I think
I was
they're
calling
finished
Malwandle
now.
this morning.
Nah, okay.
Yeah.
Are you putting Malwandle on? Hey, wow.
You or
Malwandle's
Malwandle?
dope, guys.
Obviously, he's gonna say him.
Hey,
Duh.
But
All right, guys, man. This was great, man. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate the support and keep pushing. Please press subscribe and like and comment and share and do all, like, everything. Please, we need it. And we love you guys so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for coming, MAJOZI.
please book him. Book him.
Book him.
Like Yanda said, the price is reasonable.
Reasonable. Book him for
Bye,
free
guys. We're gonna keep
flowers.
fighting these ones. Bye, guys.
Bye.
What's that?